avoid sitting down here because in Makero we're on a sit-down strike.
I think there's a huge information gap. You find that members are not aware of the investment opportunities. Members are not aware that you can actually invest elsewhere and get a return. Members are not aware that you can also diversify elsewhere. So the key solution here could be on enhancing sensitization. There's also a governance issue. How we governed, what kind of investment strategy do we have? Do you have an investment policy statement? So governance and information, I think to me, are the two key variables here. But, I mean, investment clubs are pretty much a part of the capital markets.
One thing that we can do and want to do actually, and we've actually advocated for, especially with Bank of Uganda, is this. Every month, Bank of Uganda holds auctions for treasury bonds. Every month, NSF faithfully participates. If you go to the website today, a 5-year bond today is 16%, over 16%. A 10-year bond is over 17%. And Bank of Uganda is willing, or the government is willing to pay that interest rate. And we've said this to them, okay, you know what? Why don't we discipline ourselves as a nation? Issue the same bond, but now earmark it. Instead of going to China to borrow money for the road, come to NSF, issue an infrastructure bond for the road.
Where banks feel that they can realize the security that was under the loan if the loan goes wrong, the legal process is fast, all that helps reduce interest rates. But beyond that, there's just a very basic thing here. In countries where there's more savings, then borrowers can borrow at smaller amounts. And so one of the things we try to do with something like the African Financial Markets Index, by making these markets more open and transparent, we so often focus on the borrowing side. What we're trying to do is mobilize more capital. And it doesn't just need to be foreign capital, it can be domestic capital as well. Ugandans starting with a saving culture, putting that money to work.
And the lack of demand within this economy speaks to the exclusion that we are experiencing and which we need to resolve. So I think a lot of people are not engaged in the part of the growth of the economy, and we need to find ways on how to hook them onto that growth so that this plane does not leave them. I would rather the plane is delayed and wait for those people to get on board.